Say, little bro, take a moment to lock in with me real quick, all right? Look, y'all the future, man. You know, what I'm building is really for y'all. Y'all, it's gonna be y'all age technology. The people that's my age and that's older, they already stuck in their ways, bro. But y'all doing right by not trying to feed the penitentiary system and trying to do something smart with y'all lives instead of crashing out doing head first dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we already been doing that for like 30 years, bro. We already see where it get us. Ain't really anybody legit. You know what I'm saying? Like the ones that are legit, they rare, they few. It's far and few. So if we gonna multiply what we really need in our class, then you know we need to look into new ideas. We need to do something different because the old way ain't working. You know. And I that's what I like about y'all generation. Now, looking at y'all generation and looking at things that's coming up and looking at my past experiences, I know a lot of y'all, you know, you probably don't have experiences with other races of people at your age right now. You know, you go to school, go home, chill in the hood type shit. But use YouTube to look across the board and measure yourself against others, not against your own race, against other races. And look how you see the white boys going out hunting with their dads, and they going out riding 4-wheelers and going out to the lake, and what you doing? What opportunity do you have? You gonna go back to jail, you gonna go to juvie, you gonna try to get on that status, see yourself doing something different, you know? And a lot of people won't tell you that. They're gonna be like, oh, you on a lame, you on that lame shit, or let's go steal a 4-wheeler type, you know? Y'all know I'm telling the truth, bro. And I don't support that type of mindset, you know? We grew up playing Nick and Not kicking those all the way off the hinges, you know? Like, we grew up going to the club. I was 17, we driving down to Jackie's at 3 in the morning and 6 in the morning clubbing and shit like that. Like, I come from that. We popping pills and, you know, the green boys, the 503s, taking trips to Houston, running the pharmacies, you know, taking the older heads because they was calling us big bro, though we was younger than them, but we had more money than them, so they always called us big bro, you know what I'm saying? And that's just a backwards ass mentality, backwards ass society, backwards ass culture that we feeding into right now with that type of mindset. And that's why I commend y'all for doing something different. And I look at my children was doing something different when they was in school, and that motivated me, you know? Like, I've always been on some different stuff, but that motivated me in a different way. And when that motivated me in a different way, I decided to do something different, build something different, you know? Speak to y'all a different way. I don't need that yes sir. I mean, yeah, if you hit me with a yes sir, you know, that's respect. And I'm gonna look at you different because I'm gonna be like, oh, you raised different. But I don't need no yes sir and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't talk to me crazy. I won't come at you crazy. That's it. Respect. Give respect where respect is due. You know. So I'm just taking a moment out of my day to talk to y'all. You know, Gen Z. And whatever's after that, I don't really know, but I understand that y'all are gonna be very highly technologically advanced. So I suggest that y'all start looking into this blockchain technology and look at what I'm building. Look at what I created, you know, and get some ideas for yourself.